Hello, my name is Kristen Elix, and I'm going to talk to you today about the top reasons why schools should start using Google. First of all, if you aren't already familiar with Google, one of the biggest pluses for this is that Google and all of its programs are free. So Google offers a lot of programs that are very similar to what Microsoft Office currently has, but at no cost, which is a great opportunity for schools. We will no longer have to pay to use products that we currently use with Microsoft Office. It'll be now all available to us for free. Next is Google Chrome. Chrome is quickly becoming one of the most popular browsers, and as you can see through the chart, we have a lot of different extensions that Chrome offers to us that different other browsers do not offer. You can use Chrome with any computer, whether it's Windows or Mac. And as far as the navigation time, even though it might not be quite as fast as some of the more common different browsers, it definitely is faster than Internet Explorer. With the Chromebooks that our school currently uses, Google integration is now a seamless process. When a student logs onto the Chromebook, they're automatically logged into the Google platform. So therefore, any app that students use can automatically be synced with their Google account, which means that students no longer have to type in a separate password and username when they go to sign into their account profile for the app. It's automatically there. They just click sign in with Google and everything works perfectly. Gmail is another great component of Google as well. Within Gmail, you can apply more than one label to an email. You can then search for an email using that label, and you can put an email in different folders. Google also allows you to translate emails easily within Gmail, and you can use Google Tasks and Google Keep within Gmail as well to keep your productivity up. And Google Tasks allow you to create to-do lists so that you can see everything that you need to get done. You can also organize your inbox. One of the ways that I like organizing my inbox the best is unread versus read items. That splits them up into two different categories so that you can easily see things that have not been read yet rather than having those mixed in with things that you have already read. You can also create canned responses, and this allows you to have a automated response to apply to different emails. So if you're giving a response to parents, you don't have to keep typing that over and over again. You can create that canned response and easily send that out. And there are also other features available in Google Labs within Gmail. Google Drive is where you will be storing all of your different files that you create in Google. Google gives us 15 gigabytes of storage space. This includes the non-Google platform files that you have that you can transfer over to Google Drive. It also includes our Gmail and original sized photos. We are given unlimited Google platform storage, so this means that anything created in Google, any Google Doc, any Google sheet or slide that you create is going to automatically go into Google Drive and be stored there and not take up any of your space. And if you change the images in your photos to high quality sized photos, this will also be in the unlimited part of your storage as well. Within Google Drive, you can create folders. You can share these folders and files with other people so that we have easy collaboration amongst each other. And anything created in Google Drive automatically gets saved, to the platform as well, and you do not have to worry about losing any of your work due to not saving. Google Docs is a great alternative to Microsoft Word. Again, it is free because it's in the Google platform. You can access from anywhere and any device. You do need internet access, but this allows for real-time collaboration. One of the features that I really like about Google Docs is the spell check feature that is available. A lot of my students really struggle with spelling, and when they type in Google, not only does it underline a word like we see in Microsoft Word, but it is more intuitive as far as the options that are available for word replacement, and it seems to do a better job of recognizing the words that the students really want to use in their document rather than Microsoft Word does. Again, it automatically saves whatever you're typing in Google Docs, and you can also access revision history through Google as well to see any previous saved versions of the file. So you can access those. If something does happen to get deleted, you can go back to your revision history and easily access anything that you have created previously. One of the add-ons that I really like within Google Docs as well is EasyBib. It allows you to cite your sources easily, and again, this is a very helpful tool for students, especially after they have learned the process of documenting and citing. It does create for an easy and very quick way to cite your sources. Just like with Microsoft Word, we do have equation editor as well, and you can create tables, columns, and also use a variety of different templates that are created within Google as well. Slides is Google's alternative to PowerPoint. It's very similar to PowerPoint, lots of the same features. In fact, the presentation I'm currently showing you was created using Google Slides. Students can collaborate with each other to create a final finished slide presentation, and it offers numerous formatting tools just like PowerPoint does. And again, automatic saving is also available as well when you're in Google Slides. Google Sheets is the version of Microsoft Excel within Google platform, and again, it offers automatic saving and collaboration. Many teachers fear that Google Sheets is not as good as Microsoft Excel because it doesn't offer as many formula features, which, yes, that might be true, but for the basic student and basic teachers, these tasks that are needed to be used are all offered in Google Sheets, so it really does work great. Some teachers may want to still use Microsoft Excel so that they can provide the formulas and advanced settings and features that Excel does, and that's fine too, but for a large majority of the student population, Google Sheets works just fine. Google Classroom is a terrific addition to the Google platform. Through Google Classroom, students can access and submit assignments that each class has. Each class can have their own code, and students can sign up for that class within Google. You can have a discussion board and ask questions for the students to reply to, and they can respond to each other's questions or questions that you as the teacher pose. It is an easy place for students to post their own comments, but teachers can also post links and announcements all in one spot. And what I really like about this is it's so much easier when students go to turn assignments in. In the past, I've had my students share their assignments with me, and I would get 100 plus emails in a day with all of my students sharing their document with me. Now they just go to Google Classroom and submit the assignment, and they're all stored right there. I don't have to search my shared with me file on Google Drive. It's just all right in Classroom, and it's very easy. Calendar is a great way to stay organized within Google. You can have multiple calendars. You can share these calendars with coworkers. You can add events to your calendar and invite others to these events that you have created. Google can then send you reminders about your events that you have going on in your appointments, so that really helps you stay organized. And you can sync your calendars with any device that you have. Google Forms is a fun way for students to take quizzes or complete a formative assessment. Google can grade the form for you and put the results into a Google Sheet. And one of the features I really like on Google Forms is that you can shuffle questions for quizzes so that students aren't seeing the same question order. That eliminates them potentially cheating off of each other's Chromebook screens, and it just really helps out as far as the honesty policy within the students. And I've never really had a kid complain about having to take a quiz on a Chromebook. They seem to think it's really fun and a different way of taking a quiz rather than paper pencil. There are so many Google apps available. Here's a couple of my favorites listed in this chart. One that I really like using is Remind. It is a safe way to communicate with parents and students. It allows you to text the parents and students, and they do not know your phone number and you don't know their phone number. Another app that I have been using lately is Quizlet. This allows you to create quizzes, and students can also create their own flashcards to help them study. Just like Google Apps, there are so many good Google extensions that I found that are very helpful, not only to you as a teacher, but to the students as well. Flubaroo is an easy extension that helps grade Google Forms and puts all of your results into a spreadsheet. Black Menu for Google allows for quick access of whatever different types of programs you have installed on Google, and you can access your calendar and docs quickly from the Black Menu. And Save to Google Drive and Save to Pinterest are two of my favorite extensions to use. This allows you to save any website to your Pinterest account or to your Google Drive, whichever you prefer. One of the main reasons that I love Google is that it is a great way for students and teachers to collaborate with each other and for teachers to collaborate with other teachers using the Google programs. This collaboration allows for groups of students and teachers to create the best body of work that they possibly can. It has been amazing so far to see the types of work that students create when they collaborate with each other and they work together to do the best they possibly can. And again, one last time in case you forgot, yes, it is true. Everything that I have just mentioned can be all yours for the very low cost of free. Absolutely nothing. Yes, Microsoft may have some advanced features in their programs that Google does not, but like I said before, for most classroom settings, Google is going to be just fine, and it provides basically everything that you will need. Occasionally in some classes you might want to use the Microsoft platform, but for most cases, Google works great. I know some of you might be concerned about the transition from Google to, or from Microsoft Office to Google, but in my experience, the transition has been very smooth and it's not that difficult. A lot of what Google has created is very similar to Microsoft Office, so the transition has been pretty seamless, and hopefully once you transfer over, you will enjoy everything that you see and everything your students create, and you will never look back.